Hey y'all, it's Destiny and welcome back or welcome to Destiny Reacts. So as you can see by the title, we will be talking about my Jazzy life. Her and Chris put out a video on her channel and they went out on their first date. Isn't it exciting? Let me know your thoughts before I get into it down below. Now I do want to say that I think this is what she got the babysitter for from Sephora. She hasn't came out and said it yet, but she did want to tell everybody that she didn't leave the kids with a stranger. She wouldn't do that, but they were left with somebody and she doesn't want to show who it is. But let's go ahead and start at the beginning. The video started with Jasmine doing the kids' hair and brushing all the kids' teeth. Of course, Amaya and Kaylin brushed their own teeth, and Jasmine brushed Ava and Aiden's. And Ava is looking so much like Amaya now. I don't know why. I'm seeing it. She's looking so much like Amaya. It's crazy. Jasmine lets us know that the kids are going to their dad's house for a few hours. She says it's great so she can get a break, get some sleep, you know, not have to do so much mom things with 5 kids. I guess it's easier, obviously, for her to just have 1 instead of 5. So it was great for her to get a break. She mentions that the kids went over to their dad's house at about 8, and she went back home, took a nap, and the next time she picked up the camera was about 2, almost 3 o'clock. She lets us know that the kids are not going to be staying the night over there because Philip has to work the next day. So she will be picking them up at 5 o'clock, and then she'll have 5 kids again. It's honestly great to hear that Philip is working because the last we heard from him, he was going to be getting 2 jobs, or he had 2 jobs from his channel that was on YouTube, but he deleted all of his live streams. I guess he didn't want to deal with it. But yeah, it's great that he has a job and he's able to see the kids and provide for them, and they can go back and forth and co-parent. I also want to point out that Liv, you need to be taking some notes from Jasmine on the whole co-parenting situation, because maybe if you would, it would be easier and y'all wouldn't have so much drama. I mean, look, Philip just got out of prison and he gets to see the kids, and I haven't heard of any fights. Now, I feel like if there was any big drama with Philip and Jasmine, Jasmine would definitely come on here and say it because it's hard for her to hold anything back. So, since we haven't heard anything, it seems like they're going really well with co-parenting, and even Chris is picking up the kids, so it sounds like it's a great situation so far. So, since Liv and Jasmine are friends, she definitely should take advice from her. I mean, it makes sense to me. It probably won't happen because Liv does whatever she wants to do and doesn't care about the consequences, but it was just a thought. So this is the part in the video where Jasmine says that Chris will be taking her out somewhere. She doesn't know where it's going to be, but Chris lets her know that she needs to get out. She needs to get out of this depression, postpartum depression, and just get out of the house, see some new scenery, do something so that she feels better. If Chris did say that, I love that he told her that, because it probably is true. She'll be in the house all the time, and then she'll be yelling and screaming, and every little thing that the kids do will make her upset. So I do agree with this advice from Chris. She needs to get out sometimes. Jasmine also says now that she's awake, she's about to go clean the twins' room. And she says that a lot of people say, why don't you let your kids clean their own room? But she says she likes to put the mommy touch on their rooms. So I guess they clean them a little bit and then she touches up what they missed. She says if you're a mom, you should know what she's talking about. So if you are a mom, let me know down below. Do you clean your child's room? Now the video turns to 7 p.m. and she's fully dressed, got her wig on, got her makeup on. She's standing outside of the house, and obviously the kids are inside doing whatever they're doing. Chris is inside, and now it is time for the date. She's wearing this blue dress, and Chris is wearing a shirt that kind of matches Jasmine's dress. She also wanted everybody to know that she did change. If you've seen the live stream she did a while back, she did have a white dress on that was kind of tight, and I'm guessing Chris told her put something else on because it's not appropriate for where we're going. She didn't know where they were going, so that's when she decided to change into this outfit right here, and honestly, I think it looks really nice on her, and I like the color. Now, speaking on why is she justifying why she decided to change her outfit, somebody actually commented that in her comments, so I'll go ahead and read it to you right now. Jasmine, why is it that every decision you make, you have to offer up an explanation? So you changed your outfit. Just accept that you look nice. Jasmine says, out of habit, LOL, and thank you. Sapphire replies, when you have to always explain yourself, makes you look and sound like a liar. Love yourself. Jasmine replies and says, okay, LOL. If that's how you feel, that's you. Or maybe it's because people always try to make me a liar, etc. But you got it, love. I'm not about to keep going back and forth. Have a blessed night. Now, another person responded under the comment from Sapphire and said, "Some people are just like that. I have anxiety, plus I talk too much. Maybe you should chill. Makes you seem some type of way to point that out." So here is a clip of what they were wearing if you missed it. And it's a very nice blue color. I think it goes well. I like it. I really do. Let me know if you like it, if you hate it, if you think they could have did something else. Only thing is Jasmine did have brown sandals, and maybe if she had a different color sandals that went with the outfit, it would have been better, but it looked nice overall. So they ended up going to a steakhouse. I think it was Saltgrass Steakhouse, something like that. If you heard of it, let me know down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know. I've never heard of it, but I guess they got good steak. Throughout the video, while she was gone, you could hear Jasmine say how much she missed the kids, constantly talking about the kids, missing the kids, and Chris comments and says, "It's okay to not miss your kids." He definitely said he did not miss the kids right now. He was having a good time, and he wasn't even thinking about them. But Jasmine said he does miss the kids, and he is thinking about them. So Jasmine says that she misses the kids all the time when she's not with them, but then when they come back, it seems like she's very upset and annoyed with them. So maybe it's just a mom thing, I don't know, but she misses them when they're gone, but she wants them away from her when they're near her. Now, I will say this, Jasmine is looking very, very happy in this video. Every scene, you can see her smiling. She's so excited. She can't believe she's out right now. It seems like she's having a great time. I will say that. Now, somebody in the comments did say she looks happier now than when she was with Philip, and let me read that comment to you right now. Lulu said, "Beautiful couple. You are a lot happier now than you were with your ex. You seem more content, more confident, and I see that he treats you how you truly deserve to be. Ignore the negativity. Y'all need to go ahead and make it official already." Lulu said, "Y'all need to hurry up and get married already. I don't know what's taking so long. Get married now, tomorrow, today." But yeah, she's ready for them to get married. She thinks they're a good couple. She sees that Chris makes Jasmine very happy. Now, in my opinion, I'm not sure if Jasmine is happier with Chris than with Philip. It seems like a different situation. With Philip, she was young and then she grew up. I don't know. I will say I think she definitely should not have been happy with Philip at all because of the amount of times he cheated on her and got somebody else pregnant. But she seemed still happy with him, wanting to marry him, content in their situation. I don't know. I mean, if Philip didn't end up going to prison, they would have still been together, so I don't know. I would hope Chris is treating her better than Philip was treating her. At least don't cheat on her and get somebody else pregnant. If you can just do that, I think it'll be a good relationship. Now, once they get to the table and Jasmine looks at the menu, she says it's very pricey. The prices are very high, but she says since she's not paying, she's not worried about it. While they were eating bread and drinking alcohol, Jasmine wanted everybody to know that her man is very sexy. Here's a picture right here. She says he's very sexy. He's, her man. She said, period, he's sexy, yes. For some reason, Jasmine wants Chris to make an Instagram so people can go over there and follow him. I don't know why. I don't get the reason. But she did say if this video gets to 1,000 likes, Chris will make an Instagram. He said she's lying. That's not going to happen. But she's told him that it will happen because she's going to be the one to make it. She also wants to let everybody know that she has access to Chris's everything. And I mean his phone, his social medias, anything that he has, she has access to. So that's why she's going to make the Instagram, give him access. But she's going to be able to see everything he does, anything he's sent, And I guess she wasn't able to do that with Philip, so that makes sense. I will say, though, if she is trying to get access to everything Chris has, just because of what Philip did to her in the past, it might not work out good for her because you can't blame someone for someone else's issues or what they did to you. It might turn out to be a bad situation, but we'll just have to see. Now, if Chris did something and that's why she has to have access to everything, that's a different story. So Chris actually lets us know that he is in the customer service business. He mentions it because he says the lady that is waiting on them, the waitress, she has great customer service. And he says it's the same way when he's at his job, he gives great customer service as well. I know a lot of people were trying to figure out where he works and if he actually works 2 jobs. But here he actually does say that he works with customers. But he didn't tell us where and what he actually does. So throughout the dinner, Jasmine continues to say comments and then she'll be like, "Right, babe." oh, I did this and this, right, babe? Because I already do this, right, babe? Right, babe? So I guess a lot of people in the comments were like, why do you keep doing that? So let me read a comment to you from this person right here. Jazz, this date seemed very awkward. You literally couldn't and don't have a thought/opinion of your own without seeking validation from Chris. And sadly, he leaves you on red, but in person. He doesn't acknowledge the things you say. For example, you said you have access to his phone. Then you immediately said, right, babe? And he said not one word. It's sad to see you gushing over him and complimenting a man who doesn't do any of that for you. You looked very nice, and I didn't hear him tell you that one time. But yet, you credited him for picking out your outfit. Then you said he paid. That must be something he doesn't do regularly, because I've never found myself telling anyone my significant other paid for my meal. Why? Because that's the norm. So I don't find it necessary to highlight. It's much appreciated, but it's also the standard. You seem to be forcing things, but hopefully I'm wrong, because you are really, really into him, and the reciprocity doesn't appear to be there on his end. At least not what's shown in your videos, and you deserve to be doted over for once. So for those of you who have seen the dinner with them two at the table, let me know, did you also get that impression that she's really, really into him, but he's not that into her? And should she just expect him to be paying and not that excited about it? Or should she act exactly how she is acting now? Let me know all of your thoughts on this situation below. So here's a little part I thought was really cute. They're at the table, they're eating, they just got their steak, and you see Chris recording the food, and then he actually puts it up and records Jasmine, and she smiles, and I like this part a lot. I'm glad that he actually put her in his little recording, because imagine if he just recorded the food and didn't see her at all. It would kind of be weird. Like, imagine him just trying to record the food and the drinks and everything, and not even put her in it. It seemed like he would be trying to do that to send to another woman or something. I don't know. It would be weird, so at least he put her in his video. So if y'all wondering how much they actually spent at this restaurant, Jasmine said it was $185. She thought it was going to be $130. And then when she saw the bill, she started calculating, like, what did we eat? What did we drink? How did it become $185? But I guess Chris paid it, so she's not worried about it. Now, once the waitress comes to pick up the bill and the card, she looks down and sees they're paying with a specific bank card. And she's like, oh, I love that bank. And they're like, yeah, we love it too. And I'm just thinking, what bank is it? Nobody wanted to let us know. They said that the perks of this bank is they don't charge you fees. They give you your check a day before. And I'm just like, okay, keep talking, yes. What's the bank though? Y'all wouldn't let us know. So I guess it'll just remain their little secret between Jasmine, Chris, and the waitress. I don't know. They didn't end up saying. So once they get done in the restaurant, they're walking outside. Jasmine says they just took pictures. So if you did want to see those, she says they're on her Instagram. They are going home instead of going to a movie. Jasmine says that she really misses the kids and she doesn't feel like going to the movie. She'd rather just go home, see the kids. But she does think they're in bed already. Once Jasmine gets in the car, though, she's acting really intoxicated.
She's hilarious, y'all. Hey, you know, she's on it, you know.
I'm fine.
Okay, you're not.
Really hard now, so I can act like I want to act. I was trying so hard to hold it in. Look, y'all, I haven't had a drink in a little bit.
She's laughing a lot and she's doing the most. Chris is looking at her like she's crazy, but laughing at her as well. And they go home. Chris also had a monologue in the car about how great the service was at the restaurant they were just at. And I'm sure if the waitress does see that somehow, that she'll feel good about it. So we're definitely missing a part though, because Jasmine went live while they were out on their date and she was in the car and it was dark and Chris was in somewhere. She said she didn't want to socialize too much, or I guess she gets nervous or something. What happened to that part? Where did Chris go inside where she didn't go and she stayed in the car? What happened to that part? So Legend was up when they got home. I think the rest of the kids were asleep, but he is so cute. He was smiling. He looked like he was wide awake, but they did say once they put him in the crib, he'll go right to sleep. Let me know what you think about this video. Did you enjoy the dating video with Chris and Jasmine? What did you like about it? What did you not like about it? Drop all of your comments and opinions down below. Overall, I think it was a really good video. I like that they were color coordinated and they went to a restaurant that they both liked and enjoyed. They said they gave the waiter a nice tip, which was awesome. And I think overall it was a great video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.